yedimu arewo enigye eniwiem enigye ni krum sanse nanu ukuada no na oman Ghana no animu adane san de esiye no na emu edene nanso ekoso ahye ehun nkran na yegusu a yesu yenuanom a wo mo de wo nkwa ato ho san wo ma adwumadie a kire se wo mu ekodie na wo kohyia wo mu enkwanhyiewuo nipa mako enwotwe awosoafo a won hwe bambo ho nsem so defense minister Dr. Omaniboama eka ho na ohwe empanimfo ahodo a wonum wom na asrafo domo a ohwe bi talent ya enra na mehwe pilot squadron leader a chese na oka ho bi ene ada pilot no flying officers si almost skills enra menya videos bi na mehwe wo mo skills na wo hwe se de omusi two plane no or the helicopter na banachi oba na chi saa no wasa dan ne ho wo hwe skills wo mu yi no a bibia ni wo mu ntimi ndoje it means that they have experience na niesi no emu eden yentie mampani John Dramani Mahama okasai ebra eye atoyinchemi si yechire no wo ne wo man nyina kasai eden sembi eto yenim yentie no kakra na hye no nso se yenya live on Facebook say yenya challenge kakra o Facebook no enti ubetumi ajoin ye on Nhyira TV anase YouTube Nhyira TV wo YouTube na wa join ye na afi watumi enya feed ni nyina and so ene day ena mampani edi si ho as an evening of reflection nti enwumre efiri no numu ekodo oman ni nyina yebekai eye womo a ahwere womo nkwan na okase eye evening enwumre a yede kai womo yedi bu yadwen ponko akonechi na yakai yenuanom womo hwere womo nkwan a enye se ye kai womo awoda anada womo di wuye enko a na emum ye kai osoma womo de be somo woman ene afama womo de woman ni womo aye womo kura na sebe womo namu aya aban mu adwuma pan bi kura wura ne ye ka Omaniboama ho asem se ono kura agudie mu nsem wawura mu pan ye kakai se waye deputy minister sports pan oye kotoko fan oye ye kakai sa do mani nyina no ma waye na no mi hwe videos na omo mu su se Dr. Omaniboama koi ombeye den o matumi atrama mi bi kura de o se Dr. Omaniboama ne body dwetri na nko oni bibi kura woni ne madie on ne man sika mo de hye na adwuma se a wo hwe mpasua ne so na maami o su chese ne nsunu mu etie menim se omo aye ebia manipa bebre nipa nwotwe omo wa abusua in fact enra na metie something on one of the military officers a wahwere ne nkwan na awrehosem squadron leader Anala na Anala ihu asem no na busuafo ahwere ni nuanom no miensa abom abosumi enum ntem within 5 months abusua no ahwere Anala ni nuanom miensa in 5 months areho abusua ni nyina hwere ade na eno ye be have reflection ye be kaka ye ho contributions ahodo a omode aba oma ye bi ama abusua oma ye bi ama abusua hwe abusuafo e bia in fact kunafo ene ehadwen na nso ni nyina no ye hye ye hu kran na maka kire se ba mu na areho no ebro so na ese wusu a su tinisuo no ma emotions no express manim free ho enkan hye wo mu oya wo no wo ho a enkan hye wo mu manim free ho su se ba se su a su usu akekam asu kekam ma ya wo nim free wo mu don't keep it, don't harbor it, ebe affect you na enebe ye evening of reflection a ye de be kai wo mu na ye hwe sacrifices o ma ye contributions o ma ye ode abo o man enkankro ene ni yedie na ye hwe sede na omo so ye ya ene omo ni we ye kaka ye ho se ye be dan ye timi akoyanim from here ye reflect anamɔ bɛn na ɔmo tuo nneɛma bɛn na ɔmo yɛ a ɛyɛ exceptional ɛsi yɛhwɛ na yɛsua ne yɛnka ne kɛkɛ so ɔmo baeɛ na mmom ɔmo korɔ no ɔmo bu nkɔmpɔ hwɛ ɔmo akyi ɔmo hu sɛ ampa so ɔmo yɛ no ne yɛhwɛ a yɛtumi yɛn mpanin si dua bi bu ebu bi pumam ti yɛtumi esi anan mu ma bibi ɛkɔ yie ayɛ nhwɛsoɔ ɛde ama yɛn deɛn ne yɛkaakae and also yɛbɛdwene ho na aka yɛn sɛ ɔman na yɔnkofa ɛne ɔdɔ ɛne yɛ devoid of political differences no yɛbɛtumi aka yɛn ho abɔ mu na yɛakɔ yɛn anim enti ɛnɛ evening of reflection no from 5 p.m. bibi a woyɛ biara no kae sɛ birichi abɔ na yɛde adwene asi so na yɛnnua no mu a ɛnwɔtwe ɛtumi akaakae ɔmo yɛntie ma mpanin kaka nsɛm a ɔde to dwa na ewie a yɛakɔ yɛn anim.
Nhyira FM. Oh yeah! Come on! Nhyira
104.5. Countrymen and women, it is with a profoundly heavy heart that I address you tonight. Yesterday, a tragic helicopter crash in Adansia Krofom claimed the lives of 8 cherished members of our Ghanaian family. The victims of this accident include 5 passengers and 3 dedicated members of the Ghana Armed Forces. Among them were Dr. Edward Kofi Omaniboama, Minister for Defense, Alhaji Dr. Murtala Muhammad, Member of Parliament for Tamale Central and Minister for Environment, Science and Technology, Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator, Samuel Sapo, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Samuel Abuaje, Deputy Director General of NADMO, and Squadron Leader Peter Anala of the Ghana Air Force, Flying Officer Chum Ampedu of the Ghana Air Force, and Sergeant Ernest Ado, also of the Ghana Air Force. This tragedy represents a deep personal loss for me. I shared a close bond with many of those individuals who died. Our nation is grieving, and on behalf of the government and the people of Ghana, I extend my deepest condolences to their families, friends, and their loved ones. Know that our entire country mourns with you. We share your pain. Your loss is our loss. A loss of dedicated public servants, intellectuals, and individuals who tirelessly worked for a better Ghana. These 8 individuals dedicated their lives to Ghana's progress. That their final moments were spent in service is a testament to their unwavering commitment. We have lost some of our nation's brightest minds, and this is a moment of shared heartbreak, a time to reflect on the preciousness of life, the sacrifices of public service, and our gratitude for those who dedicate themselves to the well-being of our fellow citizens. Squadron Leader Anala, Flying Officer Ampedu, and Sergeant Ado were dedicated members of our Air Force, embodying the best of their profession. Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna was a humble yet effective public servant. Samuel Sapong was a respected statesman, and Mr. Samuel Abuaje was a promising young leader. Dr. Omaniboama was a brilliant and dedicated leader, and Alhaji Dr. Murtala Mohammed was a passionate voice for his constituents and a champion for environmental stewardship. These gallant men each served Ghana with distinction. And as we mourn, questions about the cause of this tragedy are only natural and important. And I want to assure the families and the nation that the Ghana Armed Forces has initiated a full and transparent investigation into the circumstances of this crash. An investigative board of inquiry has been set up to investigate the cause of the crash. The flight data and cockpit voice recorders have both been retrieved. All 8 of the bodies of our departed comrades have been retrieved, and The government is in close touch with the bereaved families about identification of the bodies and final interment. In this moment of national grief, let us remember that we are above all Ghanaians, united not just by our nationality, but by our shared hope, our shared humanity, and now our shared sorrow. Let us set aside our differences and offer our collective compassion to the bereaved families. This is not a time for division, speculation, or political point scoring. It is a time for strength, for empathy, and for the enduring Ghanaian spirit that still stands tall when all else has failed. Let our words be of comfort, our actions be of kindness, and our unity be the tribute we offer to those whose lives have been lost. To the families, to the Ghana Armed Forces, to the ministries and departments that have lost dedicated staff, and to the National Democratic Congress, which mourns the passing of valued members, may you find strength in their memory and their legacy. May we all be comforted by the knowledge that though they are gone from our sight, they remain forever in the spirit of the nation they so faithfully served. On Saturday, 9th August at 5 p.m., the nation will gather at the forecourt of the State House for an evening of reflection and memorial in honor of our departed colleagues. Books of condolences will be opened simultaneously at the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ghana Armed Forces headquarters, and the National Democratic Congress headquarters, and also the head office of NADMO, in honor of our departed colleagues. Books of condolences will be opened simultaneously at the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ghana Armed Forces headquarters. We all be comforted by the knowledge that though they are gone from our sight, they remain forever in the spirit of the nation they so faithfully served. On Saturday, 9th August at 5 p.m., the nation will gather at the forecourt of the State House for an evening of reflection and memorial in honor of our departed colleagues, forever in the spirit of the nation they so faithfully served. On Saturday, 9th August at 5 p.m., the nation will gather at the forecourt of the State House for an evening of reflection and memorial in honor of our departed colleagues. Books of condolences will be opened simultaneously at the Ministry of Defense, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology.
Number one account radio station in Nhyira 104.5. Kukurantumi.
Vote John Mahama and join me on this journey. Let us restore hope and ensure that every Ghanaian, including you and your families, live dignified lives. Let's build the Ghana we want together.
Nhyira 104.5 enti His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Ghana Mampeni ene etraining kano se oso oman yahwrade na nipa yahwre wo mo ne ye nipa chese ohwe onumo enimde ene contributions o maye na wo mo de boa wo man se betumi akonanim na we asinu a yarehosem na wo se yenya amanyosem mfiri na wo man yenke yehombo mu se baako yefunu mu ade na yenyina yemfa yadwene ensi so se ne yahwere no eso paayi na yenkaaka ye ho ewo wo mu enipa eni ade a wo mu beyeye ede boy na wo se enedai State House enimu ade se ye be have the evening of reflection and from 5 p.m. Wonu be hyase ne ye de akaaka wo mu ahwere wo mu enkwa no na bibia tumi akoso nti oman no eda so ewo arehu mu badem okopie mu ewo eye obeme kwawu adom park ya ade se ene echina nyame ya adom on the 10th on be candlelight in memory of Dr. Omane Boama nti ehun nsem no so egu akwan mu na onso nyina be sha black was our kwana so nti that is it na Sierra Leone mampani enso abepiem a chese ode na rechichiresem ebrega na mampani to the president of Sierra Leone Julius Maada Bio ono so ebepiem a obechia Ghana mampani emano Shenedin na enya asem ketwa mampani dada de ewu kufo enso ekoi enso eko chia eye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehye ne den pani ufia eye ebase no ampanifo no a na wo mutumi chichiri ye wre yi pa na utumi unse ebra wo ne mampani ti wodi nkomo no you could see that penny no can semwa I mean na ehye no nkran ti no na utumi se mampani he's being consoled pa nti mampani dada die wo kofo enso kopio Alan Kwadwo Shermantin a movement for change ono nso ekoi na omu nyina ko Leon Flowers kama de kai wo mu a free mu no nipa enwotwe no na anti president former president Ejekum Kofo bra ono ko pie mu ne de eneda so no bra one mampani John Dramani Mahama edin komo no eno edaso na o hye no enkran se be ya obinya arecheche na ni ntia ehuhia no His Excellency in fact the political career no a wowura mu no John Dramani Mahama wa face a lot na yebu nkompo ahwe ye chia ono olusu ne vice president olusu ne boss John Yankai ho ya bad Professor John Fifi Atamels and Emisata the late Emisata the former vice president and also One John Dramani Mahama beye juma and also Oshreno and now his defense minister and some other people are uti president in someone or can omu yenkofo mu ye or share personal bond like omu yenkofo omu bain kasa just say e wono omu ekasumusem amina akoma ni akoma hia kama ono so ahwere wo mu it's very sad and o share the track na eba no a say losing your boss, losing your vice, and now defense minister another mampani John Dramani Mahama ne political career no wafabi mu kakra opo man mache